Well, good evening, everyone. I'm coming in to make a justice and judgment call. Father stole gift in court. Uh, Mother's also living in my house, needing to be evicted. Um, these two individuals has lost their jobs all of a sudden, and the reason why they took course of action towards me was the fact that the aim was to abuse me. Um, to threaten me, abuse me, to harm me to some extent. Um, there was some sort of fighter paid to do something, fighter or athlete, something to that effect. Something dealing with a teacher that works at a school, a college, or something to that effect. Um, Whatever was taking place, this all went down with a caretaker or an innkeeper or bread that works for some bread and breakfast, some effect. Um, all this is paid for by some wealthy elite, some Freemason, 33-degree Freemason, who's due to be in dealing with some kind of plane crash or something, some sort of effect to that degree, within some kind of plane crash, something to that effect. Some scientist was involved in this situation, warrior or warrior or something dealing with some sort of intellect, something with the warrior and some intellect. Um, this was all about fame and fortune. Something dealing with a messenger or messenger or something to that effect. Follower, something to that extent, something to that effect. Someone was gifted to terrorize me or paid to terrorize me or something, cause bodily harm to me. Something to that effect, causing destruction, some sort of destruction, something that would have passed away. Uh, but all this was something that caused someone's loss of life, something to that effect. This was a judgment call. Judgment call on this individual. Situation couldn't be worked out to some degree. There was no way of trying to communicate to work this out. Dealing with some kind of invader. Work with tarot readers. Someone worked with tarot readers in this situation. Network with some sort of scientist. They vowed to have control over my life and control over my money, and that I would become a victim of whatever it is they're stalking and whatever else they had set out to do here. Their whole goal was to try to unalive me. The whole plan was to try to create some kind of trap to trap me. Something dealing with a 3 of Cups, a 9 of Wands, and the Devil, and a Page of Cups. These were the perpetrators along with the father in this matter. I'm a little bit confused over a couple of areas of this, but overall, the layout that I gave you is, in fact, the truth on what I got, what was the downloads that I was receiving, that I had came across. This was dealing with some kind of online community, dealing with the justice system, who also supported. There was support coming from the justice system. There was paid. Someone that was paid had help paid to pay someone to break into my home to cause hurt or pain or death to me, to some effect. I'm gonna leave it there. This is a justice and judgment call. Yeah. It was all a goal to victimize me. This was a goal to victimize me and unalive me to some effect and trap me. Justice and judgment.